Let's go. Oh mate, how good is that?
Yeah, what you doing?
Like, subscribe, you know what you're doing.
Good morning. Where are we going?
We are going to Corella Dam.
Corella Dam. Now, how
Corella
far is
Dam,
that from
baby.
Mount Isa?
It was an hour's drive. Kilometres.
How many kilometres?
I don't know. Didn't really take note of that.
It was 72 kilometres.
72, right, cool.
Thought I'd quiz him.
Yeah, no, I didn't listen to that bit.
He definitely didn't read this morning. Anyway, so 72 Ks from the Isa to Corella Dam, and we want to have it's a free camp there. So Corella Dam free camp. We want to see if we can leave the van there and have a bit of a look around at some stuff that we missed the other day.
Stuff we missed yesterday, mate. It was terrible. Anyway, it was such a good day. Took a lot longer than we thought.
So if you haven't watched, go back and watch the video prior, because it was an adventure.
Awesome, mate.
Anyway.
Do it, I reckon.
We have pulled up at Corella Dam. We have a waterfront site down here. We've driven through the spillway. There's not much water in it, so spillway is empty. Yeah, Ryan's just unhooking, set the awning up, and yeah, just probably then head out to Mary K.
So, in terms of hitch locks, we've gone with the Cruise Master one for the DR35. We just thought it's pretty well made for it, so, well, it is made for it, so can't go wrong there. No grinder cutting that off or nothing like that. As far as we know, it's relatively bulletproof. Throw that on there, bingo. Do not lose the key, because I would hate to try and get into that. Awesome as. She's locked. Let's go. Where are we, Dal?
We are at the town square of Mary Kathleen.
So it's an old town.
It's an old mining town, so it was constructed or erected or whatever you want to say for the uranium mine. So it was people only lived out here when the uranium mine was operational.
Yeah.
So Rio Tinto actually built this town in just over a year, and they built the town before they started to produce uranium oxide from the mine. So they had to have this fully finished, and it basically meant it was completed at one house per day, pretty much. Pretty crazy, hey?
Mate, it is like a full-on town. That is crazy. Look at it's got everything you'd need in a town. Holy moly. I can't believe none of the houses still stand. Like, they must have taken all the materials, eh?
Yeah, well, it's got operation ceased, the second operation ceased, and the mine closed. The entire town and mine infrastructure, including all the houses, were auctioned off. This is 1982. Many of the houses and buildings were transported to Mount Isa and Cloncurry and still in use today.
Wow.
So they basically just auctioned them and leveled the whole place.
I think... I actually walked straight past this. You guys probably noticed this a little earlier on, but check this out. Trees going down. Trees are growing up out of it like normal. Like, are you kidding me? That is incredible. What was that?
The mine's operated twice. So the first time it was for 9 or 10 years, and it finished operation in 1964. And then the second time, I think it started operation back in 1974 or 1975, or just before, somewhere there.
Wow.
And it operated for about 7 or 8 years.
Wow. How far away is the mine from here?
6 k's or 5 k's that way, and the road's sealed all the way to the mine.
Wow.
Yeah, they sealed it.
Awesome,
It's
isn't it?
really interesting.
History bug you are.
Yeah.
Look at the Mack dog. It is so hot here. I love it, but Mack is hating it. Wow, look at the old tiles, man. You are kidding me. Throw her in reverse, mate.
Mate, reverse is the gear that I'm used to being in.
Mate.
This car gets reversed more than it's driven forward.
I know. We have officially done Mary Kathleen.
The town.
Awesome as.
It's pretty cool.
Town square ticked
It would
off.
have been really cool to see it back in the day when there was people here and thriving.
Oh, it would have been awesome. I just wish there were still buildings here to get a grasp of where
Yeah.
it was and what it
But
actually
it's
looked
kind
like.
of cool that it's all like,
In a
yeah,
way, it's cool, yeah.
it is cool.
Oh,
So
look,
mate,
check this out. Lawn bowls. Every town's got to have lawn bowls.
they had like CWA established, rifle club, like all sorts of stuff.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, like I think that's pretty cool. My dad actually went to primary school for a little bit here, for a year or so, I think. Yeah.
Awesome. Righto, so what are we doing now?
We're gonna go check out the uranium mine.
Awesome.
So the reason
as.
the town's here. We've just pulled up at the Mary Kathleen Uranium Mine.
This is insane. We just had the drone up, and yeah, it is well worth putting the drone up. You get a whole different perspective, hey?
Well, I don't know. I haven't even seen it yet.
And we'll see it on a laptop later. So what was it? Probably about,
Well,
Like-
the sign reckons it's 6 k's, but the road is pretty bad.
yeah, probably took us half
The
hour.
sealed section of the road is super potholy. Like, it took us a fair bit of time to
Yeah.
get through it. Potholes everywhere. As soon as you get
For
some
sure.
pace up, you pothole.
Yeah,
And then, yeah, it's just gravel road
yeah, it's like
through the rest of it.
two-wheel drive the whole way through, so it looks, some bits look daunting, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. Smile.
I got you getting me. Rightio, guys. Mary Kathleen Uranium Mine. Tick that one off the list. How good is this pit? Absolutely awesome, hey?
You can't really, I don't know, you can't really fathom how high it is, but you look at the trees on top and you're like, wow.
Wow.
They're so little, like the benches are just
Huge.
huge. Like when you see them closer, like on this side, you go, wow.
Yeah.
Puts it a bit more in perspective.
And the colour of this water, like, I'm trying to muck around with the brightness and the coolness just to actually get the colour. It might come through later on, but oh my goodness. Absolutely awesome. Awesome as, righto. What do you reckon? We go back to this pup, go get some firewood,
Yep.
and let's go cook on the fire. We always tell Mac to stay away from the fire. Clearly. He's a boss dog.
Get away.
You building a house or a fire, mate? Look at the height on that thing.
The sticks were that high, and there was a fork in one, and I was like, I'm gonna use it.
That's so
We'll
good.
see if the fire happens.
Let's go. I reckon she's on.
So I've got the fire going, and Ryan's just about to put the drone up. But Mack wants to play with it because he thinks it's a toy.
No. Good boy, sit. Very good boy. I gotta calibrate it, man.
He is literally like skits us out. I'll show you guys in a sec.
What? No. Can you call him, please? I'm gonna put it down. No. What? Wait.
Good boy. Good boy. No. Good boy.
Back up. Back.
Good
Back.
boy. Back. Mack.
Mack. You'll catch. It'll fucking slice ya. Back.
Mack!
How'd you go?
Good, I'm just going to check out broccoli on as well.
Awesome as.
Steal some little poles from under here to put over it. Rightio guys, dinner's up and we will see you guys in the morning. Morning guys, we are all packed up at Corella Dam or Clem Walton Park. What a good free camp. There's no facilities, but there is rubbish bins, and there is not very good reception here at all. Our booster didn't seem to boost it a lot either, so we didn't really have much luck with that. But that's alright. Our neighbours saw a croc yesterday when we were out, so that's pretty cool. They have freshwater crocs here hanging about. But yeah, how do you reckon? What do you think of Corella Dam?
Mate, it is absolutely awesome. If we could figure out some sort of internet thing just so we could putt along, and you could stay here for a week easy.
Yeah,
especially with the trips out from here, like.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to see around this place.
Yeah, you get on the wiki cameras and the amount of little flags and points of interest is crazy.
well, we can officially say we've been to Walkabout Creek Hotel.
Happy days.
We've had
mate.
a cold one there.
Absolutely awesome. I've been wanting to, like, I think for the both of us, ever since we've sort of watched Crocodile Dundee, we've always wanted to go to the hotels.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool to see the memorabilia and stuff
the
inside.
memorabilia is awesome. You see, like, where Hogs used to stand in the corner, and you stand there and you kind of like, the man was here. Like, it's pretty cool. It's trippy. I love that.
But anyway, I think that's probably going to be it for this one.
Yes.
We took you guys around the Mary Kathleen township and the mine, which was really cool. Got our little heritage, our history
definitely worth
fixing.
pulling, and it's really not that far off the highway. It's literally right there, so it won't even take up your
And
time.
you can free camp there and all that. We also showed you the Corella Dam free camp where we stayed, which was a really good camp. And yeah, Walkabout Creek Hotel. And we will catch us in the next one, which we are on our way there now.
Oh, it's going to be
And
exciting.
it is something that I've wanted to do since we started traveling, so I am so excited to be doing it, and yeah, we'll see you then.
Alright guys, we'll see you next week, eh? Like, subscribe, you know what you're doing.